Hey, what's going on, guys? Your partner, Frankie Pete. Your partner, Frankie Pete. Man, I'm a, I'm a little excited right now, as you can tell. First, you know my mind. I have a plan. Before I hit record, I have a plan, and then as soon as I hit record, it's like, uh, have you ever been there? Have you ever been there? But check this out real quick. How would you no, let me start here. Let me give a shout out to my man Tahid Burke. Succeed anyway, baby. Succeed anyway. Yes. This year, if you are a business and you have some apparel, let Frankie P know, because man, I've been promoting it and wearing everybody else stuff. I'm wearing businesses this year. This might not be my business, but it's somebody I know. It's some of people's business, man. Look, let's do this thing. But let me ask you this question: what if tomorrow morning, who is the person? I want you to imagine the person that you know who has the least amount of money in their bank account. Just put an image in your mind of who that person, of what that bank account looks like. Now I want to ask you to picture yourself with that same bank account. I'm gonna share a quick short video with you by Jay Shetty. He interviewed Trevor Noah from I think on whatever it is, on Unfiltered. Well, I forgot the name of the show, but you get the point. But I want to share a quick video of them, and then I want to come back and I want to just share with you some just a couple of things that are going through my mind. But here's the video, quick video.
If you could create one law that everyone in the world had to follow, what would it be?
Everyone in the world, right? I would create a law that said everyone, everywhere in the world, randomly, could be given the lowest person's bank account. Like that, it could be, like that would be the law, is that we do this weird system where whenever it may be, every year, randomly, the lowest person's bank account can just go out and become everybody's bank account.
Wow.
The reason I would do that is because I think if we lived in a society where more people felt like their fate was tied to the least of us, they would have a little more compassion and think a little more about how those people may or may not be existing. And that's why I say I wouldn't say anyone can't be rich. I'm not saying that. I wouldn't say anyone can't make as much money as they want. Oh no, go ahead. We should all be doing that. Enjoy it, go for it. But I would just want us all to know that the lowest bank balance, the lowest amount that someone has, could randomly go out. And it wouldn't be to everyone.
Yeah, I get
I would just
that.
have it would be like 10% of the population. That's what's gonna happen. It's the law.
Yeah.
Every year, 10% of the population, your bank balance becomes what the person with the least amount has in the world. And I just wonder how we would live.
Yes. Okay. So, how would you feel? And so here's the question, and as I pose a question to you, if your bank account were tomorrow, the person in the United States who has the least bank account, and your bank account matched, and that's what you had for the next year, what would your true currency be? And I started thinking about this. Wow, if you didn't have any, like I said, any greenbacks, anything, what would your true currency be? Would your currency be loyalty? Would your currency be joyfulness? People want to be around you because you are joyful. Why would people want to be around you if you did not have the finances to live in the type of house you live in, go to the type of clubs or parties that you go to? You just don't have that ability. What is your true currency? Is it creativity? Would it be well, now you have to become creative because you have that lowest bank account of the person who's around you. You have that lowest bank account. Now you have to become creative in your thinking of, how am I going to survive this year because I have the lowest bank account? Now, again, the video said you can become wealthy, but now you're starting at ground zero because your bank account is zero. So now your true currency is the network that you've built up. I think they have something like that similar to a millionaire, billionaire maker or something like that, where they take someone who has a million or billion. I know they did it with Grant Cardone. They strip them of every single penny that they have, drop them into a city that they've never been in, a town that they've never been in, that they've never heard, and they have to build it up. I think they have like 30 or 45 days to build that back up. So what would be your true currency if you had $0 in your bank account? Would it be your vibrate? What would it be? So I'm just kind of curious. So drop in the comments below. I didn't want to just wander on with this. I wanted to just make a quick short video, get that out to you. And let's communicate, and let's say, hey, let's see what you think your top quality would be if your bank account was the least in the United States. But it's your partner, Frankie P. Hey, another shout out to my man, Tahid Burke. Succeed anyway, baby. Let's keep doing it. Remember, you change your perspective, you change your life. When you change your perspective, you change your life. When you change your perspective, ask yourself, if you had 0 in your bank account, what would your true currency be? And guess what's going to happen? You're going to change your life. Peace. Out of here. Holla. And thanks, guys, for showing up.